Hey petals, welcome to or back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how my farming routine in Royal High to get lots of diamonds and level up. This is mostly for diamonds, but you do level up a little bit in the process of this, so. Anyways, let's get started. But first, I do have to warn you guys that this video is sped up to like 5 times its original speed because otherwise we'd be here for an hour and a half. And I don't think, I don't want to edit that much, and I don't think you guys are that interested in how to get diamonds. So it's sped up a bit more. So if you're sensitive to sped up videos, flashing lights, there's a little bit of that in here. So I would just tell you to be cautious if you're flashing lights and sped up videos. Yeah, so let's get started though. So first you want to do a full day of Campus for School, and you always want to try to, the morning sunrise routine is the most important part, so always try to get that done so you get that, go there, because there's so many mini quests, and they get you experience, which turns into diamonds if you level up, and I get like 1,800 diamonds from like each like 4 quests that I do most of the time, so. And a lot of examples of mini quests are the shampoo, conditioner, body wash, in the showers, using the towels, the brushing your teeth, deodorant, face mist, toner stuff, and then breakfast. So breakfast, you want to make sure to get everything, like the full side, dessert, main course, and drink, because those are all, believe it or not, mini quests too. And so they also get you experience, which turns into money and diamonds. And so yeah, you also want to make sure to actually put your tray on the clean tray drop thing, because that's also a mini quest. So, and here I realized that I have random trays in my backpack, so I tried to put some more on there. And then you want to open up your locker in between classes. Make sure to get your book for each class. All you have to do is open it up and shut it. So yeah. And then here I go doing the typing class. And in between classes, diamond spawn. You can get up to 10 diamonds, which normally each diamond is worth 6 diamonds for me. So that might be because I have multipliers though. So I'm not sure. And then for the mini fairy flight class, you want to make sure to put wings on. I always forget. And then all the stretches are also mini quests, so make sure to do a lot of those. They're really helpful. So yeah, and here I go, failing miserably at this. Like, I missed so many hoops. But it's fine, you know? As long as you show up and try, you get experience. So, you know. And if I sound a little sick to anybody, I kind of am. I don't know, I got like a little cold from somebody, so. Yeah. And then basketball. I don't know why you need a book for basketball, but you do. And I am awful at basketball also. As you can see, I had to chase my ball to the other end of the court. But yeah, here I am missing and missing and missing. And I literally got 0 baskets this whole entire time. So yeah. And I get super annoyed when there's not enough courts for everybody, and so you have to share with somebody, and then you keep like running over each other and stuff. And here I am doing the student store rush. Try to get at least 1 list done. That's normally my goal. And then I'm sorry, I don't know what happened, but the clip, like my video thing, filming my game, it was like, it stopped working, so I just don't have any more of that school day. But I ended up with around 17,000 diamonds, so I gained about 2,000 diamonds. So yeah, that's all I really know about it, but yeah, let's get back to the video. I don't know why it broke, but it did, so sorry about that, petals, but let's get back to it so you guys can get more diamonds. So after that, you want to make sure to do the Nature Fairy Flight class, which is the flight class, Nature Fairy class, which is like where you have to get the eggs, then bring them back to the nest. And I am awful at it, but your goal is to get 2 sets of 50 eggs, because if you get 2 sets of 50, you get to open the surprise. If you get a set of 50, you get to open a surprise egg. And you can do experience or accessories. I always do the experience, so I can actually choose what accessories I get. So your goal is to get 100 eggs technically, but 2 sets of 50, so you can open 2 eggs. And I am awful at it though, so if you guys have any tips, please comment them down below, because I have no idea why I'm not so good at it, but like, I am. Like, some people literally get like 48 and I get 10, and I'm like, how did you get so many? And if you hear like weird creaking noises, someone's walking around upstairs, so I don't know who that is, but they are walking around up there. So. And there I go, opening an experience egg, and which got me 1,800 diamonds too, because I leveled up. And then if you saw something pop up there in the corner that I blurred out, that was someone calling me, but I'm not going to show their face on there for privacy reasons, so it'll be blurred out in the video, but just so you know what that was. Someone called me, but for privacy reasons, I'm not gonna do that. Like, it's like invading their privacy. So I'm just gonna blur that out. And throughout the video, you might see my text messages and like notifications pop up. Those are also gonna be blurred out for privacy reasons. Just to let you know, if you ever see anything blurred, it's either a text or a call or something like that. So now I'm just running around doing it, and I don't understand how some people get so many eggs though. I don't understand it. I'm like, what? How did you do that? And, like, my high score is 15, I think. Like, how did Alexis get 48? Like, Alexis, if you're watching this, tell me, how did you get 48? Like, explain. And yeah. So now I'm just getting more eggs, and I was so annoyed because those were like in a cave. They were like in a little crevice, and I couldn't get in the crevice, so I was like trying to get the eggs, and they just wouldn't work. And then we also have I think Royal High might want to fix the little shrink potion because it made everybody look like balls when it happened. And I just dropped my microphone, so sorry if that was really loud. I literally dropped my microphone, it slammed against my leg, so if that was really loud, I am sorry about that. And then, yeah, then here I go, getting more eggs, more eggs. If you hear a weird noise, it might be my microphone, it's been acting weird recently. But after that, you want to do 2 rounds of Sunset Island. And the theme for this was fairy tale, so I thought I should do Snow White. Little did I know, I forgot what Snow White looks like, so I had to go and Google what she looked like to make a thing of her. But basically what I did was the Lorelei, or something like that. Top, bodice, without the little suspenders, and I made it blue, and then I did the December's Dream, like, dress. I made it yellow. Yeah. And then I used the December's Dream shoes too. And I was trying to figure out which skirt looked the best on it, but it was definitely the December's Dream one. So I tried this other one, the summer one, but it didn't look that good. So. And then for my hair, I just did like one of the short ones, and I took off the headband that came with it, and then I realized that she had a little red headband in her hair, so I had to put it back on. And then I realized that I made my bodice too light colored, so I had to make it darker. And guys, I thought Snow White's a fairy tale. I'm right about that, right? Like, comment down below if that, like, comment down below, because I thought it was a fairy tale, but like, and then I added a rose because I saw an inspiration picture online that had like her holding a rose, and it was really cute, so I decided to add that. These all looked so good. I mean, they looked good. I just didn't understand. Some of them didn't really look very fairy tale-ish, but they looked really good. I think I saw somebody dress up as Little Red Riding Hood. Hers was amazing. So And here I am answering the question. I never really do answer, but I answered because I thought I would get the little chit chat quest done. But little did I know they don't work on Sunset Island, so the quests don't, so that was my bad. So yeah. But the one person behind me who dressed up as Alice from Alice in Wonderland, theirs was really good, I think. Yeah, theirs was really good, so. I was a little concerned about the hair, but like the dress itself was really pretty. I don't know how they did that, but I had to vote for them. Some of these didn't really look like fairy tales to me, but they all looked really cute, so I don't really know. I get so annoyed when somebody comes up in the front and just stands there like that. Like, what are they doing? Like, do you guys, I know my outfit wasn't the best, but like, Snow White is a fairy tale. Like, I'm not going insane, right? And then I came to the campsite area and decided to take off all the clothes and stuff. So my dog just came in here from outside and I'm allergic to him. So he's being really quiet though. I don't know why that is. He's normally loud and chaotic, but yeah. So, and if you guys want some, just want to let you know, I do not recommend buying a lot of the purses from the shop because they always like go through the skirt and they don't look good. So that's just some fashion tips for you because I have nothing better to talk about. And then the theme this time was black and white. For a second we were waiting for like 2 players to join, which I hate when that happens, but yeah. And here I go making like the ugliest outfit with blacks and grays and stuff. So yeah, it doesn't look that good at all. And then I make it look decent, but I'm not gonna try to figure out how to make that look better. So I just kind of stand there for a second. Yeah, I think that was the loudest sip of water I've ever taken, but yeah. And then I think I just stand here for a second. I don't know what happened, but I think I took a sip of water and then just got sidetracked. So yeah. And then I tried to make my skin gray, but it looked awful, so I had to go find my skin tone again. And now I'm just gonna stand here because yeah. I got Chick-fil-A, so I was drinking like a Sprite or something, and I just got like lost in thought, so I just kind of stood here. And then this popped up and I never noticed it, so it just sat there for like a long time. And I don't understand why you need 3 tries to make a picture match a picture, but you know, I like the free diamonds and stuff, so it works. And yeah, it's just gonna sit here and sit here and sit here. And I'm not gonna click it until like the fashion show literally starts. And luckily it's sped up, because otherwise we'd be sitting here for like 10 minutes just staring at this random like thing. So yeah. Okay, I finally did it, and this girl did so good. The one who dressed up as Beetlejuice, she did so good. I had to vote for her. I didn't even notice she was supposed to be Beetlejuice until I looked at. I was editing it right now, because like during while I was playing, I was thinking, I was like, you know, she looks like Beetlejuice. I didn't know why she didn't just say she was Beetlejuice, and then she literally did. I just didn't see it. So yeah, some classic Peony being blind moments. So yeah. And yeah, now we're walking. I don't know why I walked so fast like that with the speed up. Everyone looks so weird as they're walking. And then I had to vote for the Beetlejuice one, but I just picked 2 others that looked pretty good too. Mine looked awful. I wasn't expecting to win, and I didn't. Spoiler alert, but yeah. I don't really see if the Beetlejuice person did or didn't win, but if they didn't, I'm so surprised. And then after you do Sunset Island for 2 rounds, you want to go to the Campus 3 Castle Heart and like replenish your hygiene, hunger, and energy. So that means you want to go to the bathing quarters and do all that and shower and everything. And I hate when you like try to spawn in and it just like doesn't load. So yeah, now I'm just grabbing stuff from the vending machine because sometimes it's a quest and I didn't want to go check if it was or wasn't. So, and now I'm attempting to do my laundry, except I can't find the baskets of clothes to pick up. So, and then I finally found them. So in my backpack, so I got it and put them in there and filled it up. And I tried to vacuum, but I fell a bunch of times, so I put that back. And went down to take a shower because if you like have full like hygiene and everything, it'll give you diamonds. So I just took a shower. I'm just still in the shower and ate the snacks I got from the vending machine because the shower takes a long time. And you don't even have to use a shampoo or conditioner or anything because they don't really do anything at Campus 3. So Campus 4 is definitely the best if you're just gonna stay in one place and like grind. Campus 4 or Sunset Island are the places to get diamonds like really easily. But this kind of is like a all around, run around everywhere farming routine. So. Like on Campus 4, the blow drying thing is a quest. It's not at Campus 3. And I came in here to get my laundry and realized I left it for too long, so it went away. And then I decided to do the laundry basket race because why not? And I went flying through the air and missed. So. And then after that, I went to my dorm to go and do the refuel my energy. And I know my dorm is nothing special, so like don't try to tell me that it is. And anyone who listens to flashing lights, if you're still watching, please just be careful right here. You might want to skip past this part because I get bored and decide to play with the filters. And this one part gets like really flashy with one of the filters. So just skip past. I don't even know if it does it on this, but I would just really recommend skipping past it if you're sensitive to things like that. Yeah, but after that, there's really nothing left that could like do anything to people who are sensitive about like lights like that. So you could just get past it and keep going. So, and then I tried to do the art class, but it wasn't working, even though I've done it before. I've done it before, but you know you can make diamonds from it. People are saying you can, so I was gonna try it, and then it just didn't work. So I clicked to go back to Sunset Island, and I realized that I meant to go back to Campus 4 because you're supposed to do one more day of school, and then you'll have a lot of diamonds. That's what I normally do, and so I joined in right at the shower off time, which is really good because it has a lot of mini quests, so that really helped boost my amount of diamonds. And yeah, now I'm just standing here doing all the shower stuff. And see, like here, wrapping, like turning off the water, getting in a towel, those are all mini quests. Blow drying your hair, like all that's mini quests. Sitting by the pool is even a mini quest. So in the comments, I will write down some of the mini quests that you can do. Just so you know some of them. Like in the description, I'll type some of those out for you guys. And yeah, now I'm just flying around and trying to do mini quests. Like the slide is a mini quest. And so is sitting on the edge of the pool. And swinging. And sitting in the campus cafe. And then I went to lounge by the pool again because I could. Because it was evening. And so it resets the quests at evening. And then I went back to the cafe to do the book stamping thing, which I didn't know what I was doing at first because I'd never done it before. But I heard it's good to like get diamonds and stuff, so I just did it, and It actually is pretty good. I got a few diamonds from it, so I would recommend doing the book standing thing. And there's really no tips for it except do your best and try to just click in the middle of the thing. I don't know why I was dancing like that after we left, but yeah, after I left. And then sitting in the conversation pit is another mini quest, and so is playing the piano and the water fountains and sitting at the lunch table, and sitting on like the edge of the railing is also a mini quest, but I didn't get that done. I don't know why. And then I was awful at this today. I don't know why. But I only got one shooting star out of all of them, and I got no bright stars. Like, I did awful. I don't know why I'm breathing so loud. I'm like, and then getting in pajamas is also a quest. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna sleep for a second, so yeah. Now I'm just sleeping, chilling, just kind of waiting for it to be morning, and I hate that it takes so long for it to be morning, but it does, so. I still don't understand how some people make their outfits like so detailed. Like, I still can't even do that. I've been playing for so long, and I can't even do that. Oh, and guys, I'm thinking of my next video being reacting to my old saved outfits from when I was younger. So if you guys would like to see that, comment down below, and if no one comments, I'm still gonna do it anyways. So yeah. And now here I am, just sitting down. I'm sorry if I accidentally did ASMR on the microphone. I dropped it again and it like scraped on a piece of paper, so sorry if that was really loud. And here we go, doing the morning sunrise routine again. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and turning off the water are all the mini quests you can do. And then using a body towel and using the cold eucalyptus towels are some more mini quests. And drying or warming your hair is another one. And so is washing your hands, brushing your teeth, using the sparkle lotion, the facial toner, and the deodorant are all really good examples of, and then the blush and the powder are also mini quests. And then, of course, at breakfast, get everything, a main course, side dish, dessert, and drink, since it's free and you get paid to eat it. And try to eat fast. I recommend trying to eat fast. And try to vote for people with your roses. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why, but I always feel like it's nice to vote for people with your roses, so. Of course, pick the ones you like. Like, don't just pick ones that you don't like. But yeah. Also, I love the epic fail moment, animation for sitting on the on the fountain and stuff, where you fall in. It's really funny. I feel like that's something I would do in real life, though, I have to admit. And then archery. I'm awful at archery, but I'm still doing it because I want the experience. So. And then make sure to grab all your books and get diamonds before class. And that girl just stole my diamonds that I was about to get. And then I think I literally spelled amateur wrong, which is a very amateur mistake, but And then rhythm. I don't know why I spelled that wrong. I just kind of did. But I got weird right, because so don't know why, but I can do that, but. And then typing class. I don't type this fast in real life. Just remember, this is sped up. I do not type that fast. And if you hear weird muffled noises, I'm trying to like cover up the microphone when I have to like cough or anything. So that's like, yeah. So don't just like cough straight into the microphone. And for this, the shopping, like the student shop store rush, I recommend trying to get at least one list done. Like make that your goal. And then for chemistry, I am awful at it. I'm okay, but I'm not like the best. I've never won, but I've never actually lost. But this time I got out the second time because I don't know what I did, but I got thinking about something and just kind of forgot to hit the buttons. And then stretches, because they're mini quests for the fairy flight class. And I'm actually getting a bit better because practice apparently makes perfect at this. So yeah. But I was better when I was younger at the chemistry thing at like the old campuses, even though it's the exact same concept. I don't know why, but I was. And then here I go doing basketball and not doing very good until the end. I actually start doing really good. And I made a trick shot because I threw it backwards, so that was pretty cool. And then after I scored it twice, I just kept doing trick shots, throwing it backwards, which isn't that hard actually, but you know. I was about to say, and I just got another text message while editing this, so I'm gonna have to add another blur, but I realized that's not on camera, so. Now it's lunchtime, so make sure to eat, get everything, a main dish, a side, a dessert, and a, drink. And I don't know why, but key lime pie yogurt actually sounds really good. Like, I would eat that in real life. So if anybody knows where you can get that, I would really love to try that. So just let me know. Which you can probably get it, like, I don't know, somewhere. There's probably somewhere that makes it. And study hall, I'm really good at study hall unless I just click I'm ready for the quiz out of habit. And then realize I don't know what I'm doing, so. And then swim class. Don't question the mermaid tail and stuff. I'm just happy they added the mermaid tails back because I've heard that they had them and they took them out. Because I never had one until I did the mermaid quest. Which if you guys want a tutorial for that, also you can let me know in the comments. And yeah, so now I'm just doing swim class and I am awful at this. Fell once, fell twice, fell 3 times, 4, 5, so 5 total times I fell. And I could not do the swim race today. I don't know why, but I kept falling. So I decided to try to swim under, and it actually worked. So if you care that much about winning the swim race, try that thing before it gets patched, because it's kind of cool to just swim under it like that. Oh my gosh, whatever they are doing upstairs is so loud. And then it's shower time. And after that, I ended the video there, because, yeah. So yeah, that's my farming routine. I ended up with 31,080 diamonds and 1,628 club cash. So yeah, that's all guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time, petals. Like and subscribe.